Yo, what's going on, people?
Aye.
It's Turn Her and Santos back again. This is 64th Talk, episode 2. Real quick, before we get into the topics of this episode, we just want to shout outs to everyone who, tuned into the first one, all the feedback. A lot of people have actually suggested certain things that they want us to talk about. And, we're going to get to all of those topics in due time. Not every episode is going to have the same topic. Certain things will have, we're obviously going to talk about wrestling and music and maybe fashion in every episode, but just different parts of it. So for today, right, the holidays just ended. Or Thanksgiving just ended.
Holiday season just starting pretty much.
Exactly. Thanksgiving. We're just coming out of Thanksgiving.
No matter what y'all fuck with.
Exactly. Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Thanksgiving, fucking Boxing Day.
Oh, word. Shout out to Canada.
Word. If you're in Canada, because we fucks with Canada, Thanksgiving was in October, so salute to you for being early.
Halloween.
And getting that shit out the way. But, one thing about the holidays that I can't fucking stand is annoying ass relatives.
Oh, fuck, man. That's the worst, bro.
And it seems like I am the only non-annoying relative that I have, so you can already imagine that I don't fuck with too much of my family.
But yo, let me ask you something real quick. Do the annoying relatives think you like a fucking weirdo or some shit? Or they think you annoying for like not fucking with them?
Nah, they definitely...
Because that's the shit that be happening, bro. Like you be like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And they be thinking the same shit about you.
Nah, they think I'm a weirdo, or they just like they ask the dumbest questions. Like they're like I always have like that aunt on every side of the family that's like, oh my god, you went to school for fashion? You design clothes? Can you make me a dress? Like, no, I can make you a t-shirt. I can make you a really tight t-shirt. Or I can make you a hoodie. I'm not making you no fucking dress. The fuck out of here. What I look like, David's bridal? But,
Or go holler at Debs.
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of hoodies and shit, good looks to everybody who copped the black and white fucking quickstrike collection real quick.
Yes.
Hate to intervene right there, but you speaking of the holidays, appreciate that shit.
Exactly.
Shit went very, very well. And if you didn't cop, fuck you.
Yeah, because you sucked 10 bags of dicks. But, another thing about the holidays that is kind of tight is all the good food.
Word, and the food's amazing.
Yeah, and not for nothing, all the fuck-ups that your family members have trying to make new food that they don't normally make.
What are you trying to get in this new bag for? Like, what are these fucking asparagus things you're trying to do? Like, exactly. We don't eat that shit.
Exactly. Fucking bacon-wrapped asparagus casserole.
What?
And shit.
What? Who the fuck? Where did you stop watching the Food Network?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes shit can be coming out good though.
Yeah, but stick to what you fucking know.
Like, the one thing about the holidays, and as far as the holiday food that kind of annoys me a little bit is like if I'm trying to be strict on myself and maintain a certain diet.
You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that. You know what I mean?
You got to give that up for November, December.
Yeah, like
it's a wrap.
my doctor and I both agreed that I need to stay away from processed foods. And then here comes...
And that goes for all of y'all, honestly.
Yeah.
Word, eat that real shit.
Yeah, exactly. But, so here comes my grandmother with jellied cranberry sauce and fucking turkey and gravy.
I had the crazy cranberry sauce from Fresh Market, bro.
See?
Bro, it was amazing.
The
shit had, like, fucking citrus orange. I can't even explain. The shit was the fucking best cranberry. Like, that shit was, like, cranberry fucking sauce, like... on steroids or some shit.
Yo, is that the shit? I think I saw the samples.
Yeah, they had the samples, bro.
Yep,
they had the samples.
I saw the samples of that last week. I'm tired.
The shit was like serious, bro.
I'm gonna go get it. Watch, I'm gonna go get it because I got leftovers.
Bro, it tasted like fucking like orange soda cranberry. It was just crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm on that. My man.
Shit was
Shouts
real.
to my man Steve over at Fresh Market.
With the real fucking cranberries, though.
With the real... Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah,
it was the fucking best.
The shit looked like...
I never really fuck with cranberry sauce. I was like, damn. I'm like, yo, just give me a plate of this shit.
Yeah. Word. But, that kind of brings me to my next topic. With the holidays coming up, it's so hard to maintain a certain lifestyle with the food. Whether you're a vegan or whether you're whether you're gonna eat everything and then try to, go to the gym and burn it all off. Good luck getting to the gym around the holidays too. Shit, this weather is fucking brick tits.
Fucking dumbass drivers on the road.
Yeah, like the shit is
like
just
this shit's
crazy.
just a wrap.
I fucking hate the holidays, man. Like, not for nothing, I'm ready for January 10th.
Yeah.
And like to get this shit all out all the way. And like my birthday's on the 2nd. I'm not even looking forward to that shit. So, fuck the holidays, honestly. But speaking of holidays and shit that's annoying during the holidays, obviously, we're into the fashion, and part of the fashion is the footwear. This sneaker shit is getting ridiculous during the holidays.
Oh man,
fucking the
honestly,
the Black Friday infrared 6s. I mean, whatever.
I thought they were alright.
They were.
Honestly, I thought they were alright.
They were, but
I like how they threw the fucking reflective and the fucking dots on the side.
I mean,
that shit was a nod to the OG pair.
Yeah, that was cute, but like, pink, bro.
Yeah, but that's the OG color, so like...
But that's not even close to the OG color. That's like some new shit. Like if you peep, because I have a pair, they're a kid's pair, obviously, from when I was born in 91. I have a pair of the 91, infrared 6s, and I have the box still, which was a tin box, so I was a fucking newborn, but it said infrared on the shit. Now, if you get these ones, it says infrared 23. Like, how did they just invent a new color on us and didn't holler at Crayola at all? like how's Jordan Brand and Nike just creating new fucking colors and shit? Infrared 23?
Yeah.
So what's the difference between infrared 23 and the infrared that you find on like a gun? Like,
oh man,
I don't know, man. But yeah, other than that, we had some other releases, as far as sneakers, or not had, but on the way, we got the Columbia 11s, which is going to be a fucking monsoon.
Yeah, what's that, Christmas, right?
Yeah, December 20th. I'm hearing people are calling sneaker stores already asking about what they want to do for the release. Like, yo, haven't you been paying attention for like the last 2 years? Every store does a raffle now.
Honestly.
Especially if you're in this side of New York, like, every store does a raffle. Ain't no fucking first come, first serve. You're gonna get shot. Like, no. And you might even get fucking beat up doing the raffle if you win. Niggas is outside of that store with a bat for your ass.
Waiting.
So, only thing I'm really anticipating this season is those fragment ones. Those fragment ones are kind of hard. Let
me see these shits real quick.
They're like the black toe Jordan ones, but with blue.
Yeah.
I'm not even a big fan of the color blue. I'm not a big fan of colors at all, but man, this shit is mean.
They tough.
Shit is very mean. If you're trying for these and if you're going to skip the 11s, good luck to you, because I think these shits are only going to be available on the website, NikeStore.com. So,
is that what it is on them?
Yeah, I think so.
They about to crash the internet.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to everybody who got them bots. If you want to send me a free bot, because I ain't paying for that shit, holla at me.
Yo, if you want to send me a free pair of sneakers, fuck a bot. I don't even want a bot.
Honestly.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
y'all could do the bots. You could send me a free pair of sneakers.
Dead ass. 9.5 over here, or 13.
Word.
Or 4.
Yeah, we'll even take them kids for us.
Yeah, fuck honestly, my mom needs a 6.5. If you feeling generous, I might even fuck around and throw you a free item of clothing just cause. Honestly. I mean, it's all about that barter system out here.
Word.
But yeah, like, what other sneakers, like,
what the fuck else is coming out, bro?
Like, as far as, like, other than the Jordan and Nike shit, well, we just missed that Yeezy SB Dunk that came out. They called it the Northern Lights, but if you see that shoe, that's a fucking Yeezy colorway for your ass. So,
Northern Lights, North, right? Yeah.
Yeah, right?
What the fuck is that shit?
Those Roger Federers were tough, though. But,
what else is coming out?
Yo, Ewing Athletics is trying to snap for the holidays, too.
Oh, the fucking 29s are coming out.
Yeah. Didn't fucking Nikki Bella have them shits on already, or
Word?
fucking no, not Nikki Bella. Naomi.
Naomi, yeah.
Yeah. Word.
What the fuck is this shit?
Oh, those 4 Lab ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nike, I mean,
I'll pass on that.
Jordan Brand is just going to shit.
Yeah, there's nothing else coming out.
Yeah, it was poop.
Uh,
Shout outs to those are Braga. I saw those in person. Those are trash.
Well, what Jordan isn't trash?
Honestly. We're talking about the black and red 13s if you didn't know.
Yeah, my bad. We just fucking talking
December
this shit.
13th, they're horrible.
What's this shit? Oh, the black and gum.
I saw those
OG
today too. Those are cool.
Yeah, they look alright.
Yeah, they're just cool. Like I said earlier, shouts out to Ewing Athletics. They're trying to snap this holiday season. They got the dandelion, I think. It's like a black and yellow Ewing 33 high, and then you got the they brought the Rogues back. You know, if you if you were around in 1993, you know about the Rogues. They came out around the same time. The fucking
what the fuck?
Oh man, hold on, we're gonna get into that too.
Yo, this shit is terrible.
Yeah,
I kind of like them shits.
What the fuck was I saying? Come on, Toast, you gotta stay on fucking track here, bro.
I'm trying to get to the next shit.
Yeah.
The Ewings, the Rogues.
The Rogues. If you were around in 1993, you know they came out around the same time. The Air Raids from Nike and the Jordan 8s came out, so they kind of have that resemblance as far as the strap on the front. But in my opinion,
the Air Raids.
But the Rogues.
Oh, the Rogues.
You know how they all looked alike.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, these are still something to fuck with. You know what I mean? Just a different spin of like a 1993 sneaker that was still hard. I hate to give up the game here, but Timberland. They dropped the black smooth leather 40 belows. Those shits are crazy. If you can find those, shouts out to you. If you feel like throwing me a size 13, that's what's up. Word, I saw a Nike, not a Nike rep, I'm sorry, a Timberland rep a couple weeks ago, and kind of put that bug in her ear about getting those in the size 13. So if anybody from Timberland or anybody that has the plug with Timberland is listening, I need those black smooth leather 40 belows and a 13. Thank you.
Yeah, these Rogues they look like a mix between the fucking Larry Johnson Converse.
The Converse, right?
Yeah,
that's exactly
it was
what
like in the raid. It got like all that shit all mixed together.
That's that 93 shit, man.
It's just as I can't fuck with the Ewing shit though, but
man, them shits is wavy. It's different.
I know.
Everybody's on the Nike wave,
Yeah.
I fuck with Nike as a company, but some of this shit is getting a little redundant. Not for nothing. If they didn't make really ridiculously tough clothing,
yeah, Nike's killing it on the clothing right now.
Nike is about to be the best clothing line in the world. Nike, Supreme, and Ralph Lauren, and then the Black Tongue.
Yeah,
that's really you know what I mean. Nike is deadass the best designer brand out. Better than Givenchy, better than all that shit. It's to the point where they got Givenchy's creative director to make clothes for them, and to make fucking shoes for them. So that lets you know how tight Nike is.
Honestly.
And I'm sorry if you think these Kanye Adidas is about to be tight. You might as well
some shit of that leaked yet or nah?
I mean,
I saw an image
I saw an image. I think Theophilus London or Big Sean posted an image, and them shits looked like the Hood by Air Huarache Air Force One snow boot Tims that came. It just looked ridiculously neoprene.
Yeah.
So and I fucks with Kanye and I fucks with Adidas a little bit too. But I don't know where they're going with this. He was better off just getting a Y3 deal. But back to Nike. As much as I like them, these Volt Foamposites that come out later this month are trash.
Yeah, for real. Just don't wear those.
Yeah.
Just don't do that. That shit's not cool. Save your money.
Yeah, these shits look like fucking glow-in-the-dark milk.
Damn. Yeah, I don't even know. This shit's that tennis ball shit.
Yeah, yo, fucking speaking of that, Reebok and A-Life is bringing out the tennis ball pack again? I think.
Word?
Yeah. Yo,
nothing like rehashing old ideas.
Yo, but not for nothing. Shouts out to Reebok because they reached out to me last week trying to send me some pumps. So hopefully they send me those OGs or at least the D Brown OGs. That'll be tough. They got my address and shit.
D Browns was tough.
Size 13. Yo, Reebok, holla at me. Even if you need some young energy to design, yo, Swiss Beats. I mean, let us know. We definitely got the vision. You know, we can definitely make a whole new model for y'all and have y'all booming.
Yeah, I definitely got sneakers on sneaker designs on deck for y'all.
Exactly, and clothes too, because I know y'all need them clothes to pop.
Definitely.
But
I kind of fuck with these LeBrons. What's this? Data?
LeBron 12 Datas.
Yeah, them shits is alright.
Yeah, those are cool. Mostly black colorway, so it's
yeah. The rest of the colorways are like, ugh. Yeah. So but that other pair coming out, ooh, $1 Trillion Man. No.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is naming these shoes?
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, yo,
$1 Trillion Man. That's a fucking.
Not for nothing. If any of these shoe companies need some new energy and new youth, please just reach out to me and Toast because it's obvious you guys are running out of good ideas. I mean, these shoes are starting to look really bad. Like the lifestyle LeBron 12, like
Lion's Mane? Oh, ugh.
Them shits are gonna be at like 50% off at some fake sneaker boutique in the next like 12 weeks, not even 12 months.
I don't even think that shit'll be 12 hours, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if you buy these shits, kill yourself.
Honestly.
What the fuck is that, bro? Like, don't even Google this shit. That's like a fucking waste of your data. But, yeah, what the fuck else is up?
Yeah, I mean, other than that, man, we got a nice little wrestling update for you guys.
Oh, yeah, honestly, like, I know the, speaking of, like, you know, fucking up the internet and shit.
Word.
Punk definitely did that shit.
Yo, Kim Kardashian has nothing on CM Punk.
Yeah.
CM Punk has been trending on Twitter for, what, like 4 days now?
Like, that shit was just insane. And I mean, the way he pulled it, like, yo, how you gonna drop the shit the day before Thanksgiving? Like, you know they can't do shit.
Exactly.
Like, production crew sent home. You can't make no edits for fucking SmackDown.
Nope.
Like, yo, you can't even, like, release a statement.
Nope.
Because ain't no news people open.
Nope.
Like, wow. Talk about, like, really fucking doing that shit the right way.
And not even that, bro. Not even that. Then he's at he's at a hockey game, you know, the Blackhawks versus the Kings. And then he gets attacked by Bailey, the LA Kings mascot, and then he like there's like a table involved.
What the fuck?
And then like
is this shit on the internet?
Yeah, like CM
and
then CM Punk's ring music is playing, and then they have Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler like fucking
impersonators?
No. It has like they're announcing like clips of their announcing in the background. Like it's like CM Punk legit in the last 4 days of this month, or not even this month because we're in December now. But in the last 4 days, CM Punk has been killing shit. Like since Thursday. Yeah, Bailey versus CM Punk. The shit is crazy.
What the fuck?
And then not only that, there's still more CM Punk antics. And then Pro Wrestling Tees, he drops a new T-shirts on ProWrestlingTees.com, and fucking the website is crashed. Like CM Punk literally broke the internet every day for the last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 fucking days.
Yeah, that's just fucking crazy.
There's talk of Triple H sending a text to someone talking about he wants to kill Punk.
No.
Like there's talk of Ryback's push now being erased out of the fucking book.
Yeah, I think that was happening before this shit, but because that match with fucking Cesaro was ass, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
And then what makes this shit all the better.
My boy was fucking struggling in that match.
Yo, Ryback just needs to die.
Word. Bro, he's the worst. Like, what's up with the fuck? He's like, My boy, he fucking like, what do he tweets, deletes?
Yeah.
Like, what is that shit about, bro? My boy's got like 3 tweets.
He's a cornball.
Yeah, he
man.
really is.
He's a fucking cornball. But yo, and then what makes everything better is the like fake but real heat between fucking Nikki Bella and AJ. Like, apparently, the promo that AJ cut on Nikki on Raw last week was a shoot. So then, what does Nikki do on SmackDown, which is taped on Tuesday? Comes out and does a shoot promo as well, only for it to be edited when aired on Friday.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And then, like,
What AJ say about Nikki on fucking Raw? I can't even remember.
pretty much like,
Oh yeah.
STDs.
Yeah, talent can't be sexually transmitted or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit was funny though.
crazy, yeah. So then,
I don't know, man. I don't think you could do too much shit on TV and get away with it.
not for nothing, the talent pool is so slow, and the ratings are actually kind of bad right now. I'm not gonna be surprised if they're just gonna give the mic to people that they know they can talk. Like, yo, go do something, because shit is bad right now. Like, the network subscriptions are down.
Yeah, shit's a wrap.
You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, like honestly, the fucking stock is down, bro. Like,
Yeah, like-
that network shit is fucking not working out the way they wanted it to.
yeah, man. Like, this shit is I don't know. It's not looking good for WWE. Yeah, stock is down, what, 0.39%? So
Well,
which
that's
is
just for
really-
the day, not
for the
but,
day.
Like, the last 3 months, the shit, or look at the last year. That shit peaked out like at fucking 31 back in March when the fucking network was first announced, and I mean hit a low of
May. Is that May?
I mean right now that shit's at $11. That's a third of what it was not even 9 months ago. So yeah,
Yo,
that shit is just not looking good.
'Cause...
This shit ain't bouncing back, son. Buy some shares of fucking ROH.
Word, right? Is ROH publicly traded?
Nah, it's not.
Word. We need to-
How about you just buy TNA, bro? I heard that shit's like $12.99.
Word. I don't know. It's probably a bidding war between me and like fucking Billy Corgan.
Probably. But yo, let's get back to this Punk shit, man. I mean, what the fuck stuck out to you about this interview and shit?
Oh man.
I mean, there was a lot. They went for what, like hour and a half, hour 45.
Bro, this shit was legit 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was an hour, 58 minutes, and like 19 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the funny thing is, I was supposed to listen to it again before we recorded this because me and my boy Emilio Sparks from Shade 45 got into a little debate over the text messages. You know, I mean, the WrassleRap chat has been booming about this topic since fucking Wednesday night,
Yeah,
to be
definitely.
honest with you. But, you know, a lot of people are high on it. A lot of people are feeling like CM Punk is just a crybaby. You know, me personally, I feel a lot of his, you know, complaints. Am I upset that he left? Of course, because he was really one of the only things that made me come back to really watching wrestling more in 2011 when he did that promo. That was 2011, right? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, because before that, I was really just watching TNA because TNA was alright around 2011.
Was it though?
It was.
It wasn't.
It was. I said all right. It wasn't
Ugh.
great. It was all right.
Ugh.
But yeah. Now it's just like, you know, all right. I understand. You know, a lot of people feel like he took credit for DB's push. A lot of people feel like he's just taking credit.
I don't know about for his push, but for his WrestleMania moment.
You know, but you know, people feel like he's just being a baby about it. But I'm just like, listen, like when you in your heart of hearts know that like you are the backbone of the company to a certain degree, and you're doing all the things that the face of the company, John Cena, is doing, yet you're not being advertised and you're not being promoted and you're not getting the money that you feel like you should be getting, and you're fucking having main event matches with, granted, they're big name wrestlers, but they're part timers that don't work house shows, and then you're losing to them on top of working house shows, and then you got to come back that Monday after you done lost to a part timer who isn't even going to be there on Monday. Yeah, I'd have something to gripe about too, regardless of how much money I'm making. You know, they said he was making 1.2 million a year, and he had a private bus and all expenses paid. But so the fuck what? Like, at the end of the day, when your health is at risk, all that shit goes out the window. Like,
I think the health shit, and I think, you know, back when he left, when was that? Was that Money in the Bank? When his contract was going to expire?
Oh, I don't even remember.
Yeah, probably like 2011 and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right after that pipe bomb shit and all that.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, they probably promised him a lot of shit. You know what I mean? From the interviews, if you go back and listen to interviews he had back then, when he left with the belt and shit, and when he came back and, you know, all of that. It sounded like they promised him a lot of shit, and it just wasn't fucking panning out. You know, they were like, yeah, you're going to be in main events, you're going to be in movies, so on and so forth.
I mean,
nothing really happened.
Not for nothing. I mean, a lot of people, you know, when we're talking about when we're talking about this CM Punk topic, failed to, you know, bring up the point of how he said Vince said, I owe you one, I owe you one, I owe you one, like 3 or 4 times, and he never got he never got what Vince owed him.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of lip service, you know, from the time, you know, from them re-signing him, you know, we're going to do this for you, we're going to do that for you, we got plans for you, to, you know, him doing what he did. And he did have that title run and all that shit,
Yeah.
you know, but
I mean, the Ryback situation, I said earlier, like, yeah, go ahead.
You want to be there to, you know, what does everybody want? Everybody wants to fucking have their match at WrestleMania, their main event. That's like what this shit is. Like, that's the Super Bowl, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you don't want to be the fucking pre-show. You know, you don't want to be the halftime performer. You want to be the fucking main event. Like, that's what this shit is about. This shit's about, you know, performing at the fucking top of your game and getting that fucking just due. And, you know, where he was fucking holding shit down for a couple years and never getting that fucking shine when it came to the fucking Super Bowl of this shit, the WrestleMania, you know, he had to take, you know, he'd do his shit for 9 months and then have to take the back seat for WrestleMania season, you know, for somebody else. That shit could get frustrating, you know, not just once, but, you know, a couple times that shit happening. So,
hell yeah.
I can understand him being frustrated, and at the end of the day, you know, he stopped working, he wasn't getting his paychecks, and that was that, you know, he decided to do do his own thing.
Exactly. Now, he's writing comic books. You know, my boy Emilio, you know, said something funny. He was like, how does one man get 2 dream jobs in one life? And I'm just like, yo.
Hard work, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It is hard work, you know, and not for nothing, like, CM Punk is great as fuck, like, and honestly, like, you know, also another thing my boy Emilio said was, you know, if it wasn't for the company in which CM Punk is complaining so much about, CM Punk may not have been as big as he is right now.
I can see that.
Which is a fair argument, but, you know, like I said, it's not just me. A lot of people were not fucking with WWE until CM Punk went and did that pipe bomb promo.
Yeah, I mean,
so
we all seen the doc. I'm sure we've all seen the CM Punk documentary, and, you know, it seems like they never wanted him around from day one, you know? But,
exactly. He just slipped through the cracks.
And, you know, what he was able to do was fucking, you know, unremarkably fucking amazing. You know, you can't deny his talents.
Exactly.
And, you know, that's why he was able to fucking, when he came over, they allowed him to keep his name. Because, you know, they couldn't deny signing him. So they had to give in to what he wanted.
Yeah.
And shit like that, you know?
I mean, you know, I don't know if CM Punk will ever come back. I really hope he does.
Everybody comes back, bro.
Yeah, right?
Everybody comes back.
Yeah.
Brett came back, bro. Sting's around. Brett came back. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hogan.
Brock Lesnar came back.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody comes back, bro.
So,
Bret Hart came back, bro. Like, he straight spit in Vince's face.
The funny thing about that is, tonight is...
you know what I was thinking? How about if this whole shit is just some super crazy work? Like,
I thought the same thing.
WrestleMania 32, Triple H versus CM Punk.
I thought the same thing. Tonight...
It's going to make a crazy storyline.
Tonight...
When he comes back, it's going to be a crazy storyline.
Tonight will be...
Tonight, he's talking about Monday Night Raw because we recording this shit on Monday.
Exactly.
Like we always do.
Exactly. Tonight will be a telling turn of events, I guess. To see, where this is gonna go. If they do mention it on Raw, if they mention it after Raw in the podcast with Stone Cold.
Stone Cold's asking him.
Stone Cold is asking, but Vince
is gonna curve? He's gonna curve it.
Exactly. And also, do we?
If Vince straight goes in, bro.
Listen.
Wow.
Listen. Do we get a Punk screwed Punk spiel? From Vince, like
probably
I don't
from
know.
Triple H. Well, they already said that, right? They already said Punk screwed Punk, right? When they were in Chicago.
Paul Heyman said that, but that's Paul Heyman. Like,
yeah, but he, somebody wrote that shit for him.
Do you think so?
Of course, bro. Nothing gets on Raw, bro. That ain't scripted. That shit's got approvals.
I don't believe that as much as people want to believe it, bro.
I do.
I think a lot of shit has been,
especially fucking 98% of the wrestlers.
Bro, a lot of the shit that happens on the road not a lot of the shit, but some things under the radar be a shoot. If CM Punk is saying that some things were shot on him, as far as Ryback, I'm assuming there's more shoots that have not been. You know what I mean? And by the way, just to clear up, if you're listening and don't know anything about wrestling lingo, a shoot is when something takes place, whether physicality or a promo. A promo being an interview or somebody talking. That goes unscripted. That's what a work is. Something that is unscripted and not written into the show. So
if you're listening to this shit and you don't know shit about wrestling, you should turn this shit off and go watch some wrestling.
Exactly. Pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Because wrestling will teach you a lot about yourself and life, believe it or not. I learned a lot through watching wrestling.
For real, though.
But, I honestly feel like...
Wrestling's everything, bro.
Yeah, honestly.
I diverse.
I really feel like...
Digress. I just make words up.
Yes,
Fuck it.
Yeah, you do.
I diverse. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah, because I am diverse. I diverse. Yeah. Yeah, man. I feel like a lot of that shit is really, is a shoot. Some of the shit is a shoot. If Punk said a lot of the shit that happened with him and Ryback was a shoot, then I believe it. And not even that. If you listen to that interview again and then like rewatch, certain Raws from like the last like 2 years, you'll see some real funny shit that Punk and like Ziggler do. Like there was one episode where Triple H was the champion again, right? Yeah. Triple H was the champion like within the last year, right?
Nah.
I think so. Yeah, he was. No, he just put himself into shit. Maybe it was Randy Orton then. They had like a championship ceremony.
Oh yeah, that was the shit when the belts came down when they were unifying the belts.
Oh, right.
With Cena, right?
And then Punk.
And everybody was in the ring.
Yeah,
right?
Everybody's in the ring. There's a camera shot with with Triple H, doing the whole ceremony thing, and then Punk and Ziggler are behind him.
Yeah, that shit was wild funny.
And if you see the GIF, like fucking Punk just turns his head like, oh god, this nigga, and so does Ziggler, and like it's just too funny. Like they're right behind Triple H, just like cutting his ass. Like, it's amazing. Like, Hold on. Go to images. We're gonna find this shit.
I just want to see it. You ain't gotta talk about it. This was the shit though right here.
I think so. Damn, you gotta find it. You just gotta type in like GIF. But yeah, man.
I mean, I feel you. There'd be definitely there's shit that fucking passes onto the. Yo, his face is too funny.
I hope that's it. I hope that's it.
Yo, look at him. That shit is hilarious.
You gotta find the GIF though. Oh my god, look at Del Rio.
That ain't Del Rio, is it? Oh, there you there?
No, go to the other one. You see Del Rio right next to Ziggler?
Yo, Shawn Michaels was fucking bugging on that shit too, though.
Yeah, he was.
He went in. I forgot what he did, but that shit was funny. But yeah, we fucking digressed again.
Wow. Apparently there's a sign in at Raw right now that says can someone check my staph infection? Yo, this is amazing. All right, we talked about wrestling a lot in this episode, but
we always do.
We always do. That's always like the bulk of our shit, and I feel bad. But damn. Yeah. You know, other than that, you know, if Punk doesn't come back, I hope they throw Kevin Steen or Kevin Owens now. You know, I hope they throw him a bone.
KO.
Because wow, that's funny.
Yeah. Just like Cassius Ohno, bro.
Yeah.
They traded one for another.
Yeah, they did. And him and Hero are tight too.
Yeah. I mean, bro, they wanted that KO shit.
Yeah, they did. They wanted it bad.
That shit just sounds dope. But yeah, we'll see what happens with him. I mean, he'll be debuting soon.
Yeah, he debuts 12/11.
The NXT event, right?
Yeah, listen, I don't think anyone understands. Other than CM Punk, like, Kevin Steen, like, fucking saved my life.
Yeah, Steen's fucking awesome, bro.
Like, I used to watch Kevin Steen in ROH and just, like...
Fucking cool-ass dude, too.
Geek out. Yeah, he's mad cool.
We met him once and shit.
Hell yeah.
I was just watching video of him chopping that, what's bro's name? The champ from that shit.
Oh my
with
god.
Our sign.
Nick Ando?
Yeah.
You watched it?
Yeah. That shit was, I just was like Googling
How'd
that
you
shit.
find
I
that?
feel like deep in the internet and shit. Somebody had posted it.
Yo, you gotta,
yeah, I'll look for it again.
You gotta send me that. Cause he deadass had the,
Yo, and you could wow hear you throughout the whole shit too.
Word?
Yeah.
Deadass.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you gotta find me that. Yeah, Kevin Steen was up here like, earlier this year, you know, for a nice little indie promotion out here called 2CW, and he had a title match with Nick Ando, the captain, who's like, he has this like ill ass Popeye sailor man.
He's Popeye the sailor.
He's like hipster sailor Popeye. He comes out to the Popeye theme song and like he smokes a cigarette and a pipe to the ring, and it's just wild, hilarious. Him and then like Super Cop Dick Justice are like the two funniest gimmicks from 2CW, and it's fun. It's sad because I doubt Dick Justice will ever get anywhere other than but
or Ando.
Or Ando could, but
possibly, but I doubt
Dick
it.
Justice, no, I don't know. But if you're on YouTube and you like wrestling or you just are into like weird offbeat comedy, look up like Super Cop Dick Justice and find some of his YouTube videos.
Yeah,
it's quite funny.
Yeah.
Actually, real quick, I think we're gonna end it off with this, right? All right, so Dick Justice there's a 2CW event coming up later this month, little Christmas event, and I think the Young Bucks is gonna be there. I don't know. Yeah, but so Super Cop Dick Justice does a promo. Yeah, Christmas Chaos, December 27th, I think. I don't know, but Dick Justice does a promo where he reenacts a Christmas Carol, and he's talking about how like he used to polish off a half dozen of donuts before bedtime every night as a kid. It's just like, it's just the most outrageous like white trash wrestling comedy that like if you don't understand certain shit, you're probably not gonna think it's funny. But the shit had me in tears, and I shared it on WrassleRap, and I had a couple others on tears too. Yo, they got Just Incredible coming back.
And X Pac.
Rich Swann. Yo, I heard the E wants to sign Rich Swann bad.
Word.
And they're actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but the news already leaked. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it, but let's just say,
Oh, fucking hate shit like that.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's just say there is a wrestler who is big in the indies right now that the E just offered something to, and I think he's gonna take it. Yeah. No one knows who I'm talking about, but if you do know, then you know.
I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
I'll tell you off the air.
Oh,
But
man.
yo, this is episode 2 of 64 Talk. Shorter episode this time. You know, we're gonna get into another, not wrestling. We're gonna get into another music topic.
Yeah, we didn't have no music this joint, but next joint we're gonna have some music shit for y'all.
And we might even just drop both of these in the same day for y'all motherfuckers. So if you want to hear some music shit, you can just check episode 3, where we're gonna get into some music shit. You know, some of my crazy theories. But yeah, this is 64th Talk, episode 2. You know, follow me on Twitter, Turn Her Kill, Kill, Turn TURN Her HER. Kill.
Isn't it Turner, bro? TURNER?
No, Turn Her.
Oh yeah. Don't even listen to me. We're gonna edit that shit, so don't worry.
Nah, we're gonna keep it. And then, you know, follow Toast, Sand, SAND, fucking no G.
Yeah.
Toast. Like
Like
toast.
bread.
Yeah, bread. This ain't a fucking spelling bee. We ain't about to spell all day for y'all. So
Yeah, just
you'll figure it out.
that shit is somewhere.
Matter of fact, we'll have it in the description for y'all dumbasses.
Word.
So yeah, you know, follow us. 64th floor, 64 Talk, episode 2. We're out.